Full trumpet playing and singing landed Jeremy Davenport on stage with Sting, Sir Paul McCartney, even Diana Krall. And he played with the Big Easy's favorite son, Harry Connick Jr., for 6 years. Well, now Jeremy's breaking out on his own with a new CD, and he's also got a place where his name gets top billing every single night.
10 years ago, if you would have told me I would have a lounge named after me at the Ritz-Carlton, I would have told you were nuts.
But that's where you'll find Jeremy Davenport infusing his unique modern edge on our favorite standards and his own compositions.
After spending those years with Harry Connick Jr., I really felt like I needed to go out on my own and kind of also get off the road for a while.
He also headed back to the recording studio.
I guess it was 10 years between my last studio recording and my recording now. It was such a strange process because I felt like I was holding out for something that was very unrealistic, and I needed to kind of reassess and say, I need to do a record no matter what.
What is this thing called love?
Jeremy grew up in St. Louis. Both his parents are musicians.
My dad is a retired trombonist, and for me, I was running as far away from the trombone as I could get, with still staying in the brass family. And when I was really, really young, my dad, we were at the repair shop getting his trombone fixed, and he bought me a trumpet. You know, when I was 12 years old, I had a personal introduction to Wynton Marsalis, which kind of really jump-started my dreams and aspirations to be in the big time or whatever.
And he's in just the right place to make it happen.
The scary part about New Orleans is that there's so much music. And so people are used to hearing live music, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. Because if you're not extraordinary or doing anything interesting, no one's going to care about it. It's still this rich, artistically interesting environment. People still come here in search of that. So it's a special place. I mean, it still has that magic. Like last night, for instance, Terrence Blanchard, who does all the music in Spike Lee's films, he showed up last night and played half a set with me. Terrence was one of my first musical memories as a kid, like when I started buying jazz records. His was one of the first records I bought. And he hates to hear me say that because it makes him feel old. I have to kind of pinch myself and say, am I really here experiencing this?
He certainly is, and we get to go along for the ride. Well, Jeremy told us both Wynton Marsalis and Harry Connick Jr. had a profound influence on him. His latest CD, We'll Dance Till Dawn, is available now.